How's everybody doing? Puppy Pot and Chill number 701. I told you I was going to do another one, and I am. That's why I'm wearing the exact same shirt, and the hair and the glasses and the beard look all exactly the same. Because that's what lazy people do. And being a stoner, I am proud of being lazy at times, and this is one of those good times. Munch is here, like always, but he is on the bed being, well, he's chewing the shit out of something I made him. We'll just leave it at that. And no, it's nothing gross. I just cut up a t-shirt and then I braided into a great big braid. And it's nice for him to chew on. First hit right off the bat within a minute. Ha! Alright, Puppy Pot and Chill 701. The latest attack from the Democratic left is that the people are afraid to get vaccinated. No, that has nothing to do with it. I can think for myself. Has nothing to do with being afraid. To be honest, if I need to be honest, I'm kind of waiting to see if they're willing to pay to get vaxxed. If they're willing to pay me to get vaxxed, then I might get vaxxed. I know that sounds like, somebody who is saying, I'm an anti-vaxxer until, a certain requirement is met, and that's about right. But that's my decision about how I want to be about this vaccine. I mean, here's the deal. I don't think it's a horrible idea. I think it's a good idea to get vaccinated against the disease you don't want to get. That's why we get the flu vaccine along with the MMR and all the other ones. Alright? It's not a bad thing. Now, when they tell me I have to get it, you're kind of pushing your luck there, Jacko. Tell me I have to do something? I don't know. Now, if you want to pay me to do something, that's a whole different story. Every man's got a price. So it has nothing to do with being afraid. And here's the deal. They're making the unvaccinated sound like they're just the evilest people on the country trying to kill all the other people that are vaccinated. But the whole idea of getting vaccinated is you protect yourself from the disease and the unvaccinated. So why are they upset that they're unvaccinated people when they're protected? It makes absolutely no sense. I don't get it. You're protected. You're vaxxed. You got the jab. You're protected against everybody else, even though you can still carry, get, and spread the schmovid yourself anyway, even if you get jabbed. But hey, you're safe. Alright? Quit looking at the unvaxxed as the enemy. They're not. Hey, bud, what's up? Munch is here. Let's get a shot of Munch. Hey, what's up, buddy? Want to get up? Come on. Come here. Might as well get up here and say hi to everybody. This is Munch, y'all. Yeah, Munch. Alright. Now the push is they're calling people that they want to get more boosters, more vaccines. Because apparently there's, I'm not going to talk about it, but they need to get boosters to keep up on not getting sick. And here's the deal, if you don't keep up on these things, they're not going to allow you your rights. They're going to keep your rights pulled away from you. Is that it, buddy? You're done? You're going to get back down now? All right. Nice to have you on my lap for a second. That was Munch, everybody. Ta-da. See, it is Puppy Pot and Chill, really. I mean it. I do have a dog. Actually, I'm afraid that the bipedal fucktards that are pushing the vax because they're dumb as fuck finally realize that they can't beat this thing out. It's like the flu, it's going to keep coming back. We're going to have to figure out a way to come up with a vaccine to beat it down every year. But they don't seem to think that way. In some places, I'll talk about that in a minute. Let me see, I lost my place. I'm sorry, guys. Here's the deal. My big thing is that the vax is to protect you from a particular virus or slash outbreak. So, in saying that, when vaxxed, you're protected. So why is the government coming down on those not vaxxed? Because they cannot control those that are not vaxxed. They don't care about you. I keep saying this because it's true. They don't care. They want the control. You can look up all the information about Schmovid and the side effects and the efficacy of the schmacks, of the schmaxines that, they got going out that, let's face it, it was a rush job, all right? Not our best work. But we learned a lot. They're not horrible. They won't kill you if you get them. It's just that when they told me I had to get them, it was mandated that I got them. I was like, I have a special freedom I believe in here, folks, and I'm going to hang on to it. Now, if you want to pay me to get the shot, now we're talking something else. 'Cause I'll do things for money, work, that there's no way I'd do without getting paid for, let's face it. Nobody goes to a place they hate and does a job they do because they're not getting paid. They do it because they're making money doing it. As simple as that. Oh my God, I have this thing about Elliot Page here. I don't know, Ellen, old Ellen, previously known as Ellen Page. He is now Elliot Page. And it's one of the dumbest social justice warrior moves I've ever seen. Not only is he an obvious not he, but its views are so fucking dumb. It's obvious that it has no original thought. It is literally spewing all the ignorant bullshit from the mainstream media because they think that's how they're gonna get ahead. And it's so fucking stupid, ignorant. I can't believe it. It's fucktards like this dumb fucking it thing bitch that makes humans look bad. If she could only see how stupid it looks. Fucking talk about massive penis envy and fucking wanting to be a man in the worst way so bad they do something stupid like that. God, stupid. There's a massive story out there that's not being covered by the mainstream media. There's a massive, uncoordinated uprising of people walking away from jobs, standing up for personal rights, saying, I refuse to be told what is being put in my body. My body, my right. Now, this is something women have fought for decades. And they won for a reason. All right? It is their body, their right. Just like it's my body, my right. If I don't want something put into my body, I don't think I should get it put into my body. If I want something put in my body, I'll let it be put in my body. It's very simple. but there's a massive standing up for personal rights, and it's not going to be reported on. Thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people have walked away from jobs saying, nope, I'm not going to do it. I have a personal right, my body, I can do what I want. You can't tell me what to do, and you can't make me. And they just flat out quit. They're going to places that'll hire them without that. And there are places that are hiring without that because it's a mandate, it's not a law. Thousands of hundreds of thousands walked away from their job in defiance, making a political stand saying no fucking way. Please look up how many people are saying no. It's not just a few, but like I said, hundreds of thousands saying no to this jab. Mainstream media will never report on it. Not because it's not happening, because it goes against their agenda and the lies that everything that they're pushing about everything is fine and that everybody's getting the vaccine and everybody bullshit. They're lying, flat out lying. Do the digging, do the actual fucking. It takes a little bit of effort, but it's worth it. Because, I mean, this is important. Mainstream media will not be reporting on it. Look up the truth. It's sad. And always remember, you got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If you're not 21, don't do it. Let's be smart stoners. And go ahead and smash that like button and share this if you think it's worth it anyway. If you think it's good enough, share it with somebody. Let them learn a little bit. And I always skim the news. I don't give you depth news because I hope I say something that intrigues you enough that you look it up for yourself. Because that's what I want. I want you to find the truth out for yourself because that's all that matters is what you believe to be true. Don't just go to imright.com. Do the digging. Do the research. All right. Let's get back to this. Don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe. Rotten Tomatoes gives Dave Chappelle, when it came out, I just found this out. This is from last month, but when Dave Chappelle's Sticks and Stones came out, you know that Rotten Tomatoes gave it 0% for the first week, and then when the audience score dropped, it was in the 90s. I believe it was 93 or 94 at first. But it was a type of I guess warfare against the truth, honesty, even though they're jokes. And they're meant to be funny, and they are jokes. But a lot of them, there's a lot of truth that rings true. That's why it pissed off so many people. And that's why Rotten Tomatoes did what they did. Talk about shitty. Don't hand life over to those fucking piece of shit fucktards, alright? They can be beat down. All we gotta do is pay attention to what they're doing, and it's obvious, and we just don't let them get away with it. I'm so fucking high, guys. I hope you know that. Biden caught smuggling illegal alien children and teens with a few people in their 20s in an attempt to relocate the illegal alien children in a quiet operation, moving them into red states so that to gain people to get more electoral college votes on their side. Because these people can't vote, but the more people that are there requires more electoral college voters, and those voters can be pushed in to be Democrat and vote Democrat because, hey, you know, we brought all these people there and gave them a good life because in these places, now these places have to absorb them. I hate to tell you this, but that is child trafficking. And Biden is doing it. Biden administration is engaging in child trafficking. Really? Yes, really. And the police in these places stood by, watched, and let it happen. So now the police are complicit or accomplices of illegal actions of somebody else, which is child trafficking. If anybody else did this, they'd end up in jail because it's illegal as fuck. But they're letting it get by because of who it is that is supposed to be getting this done. And when the presidential administration is the one engaging in child trafficking, what do you do? If any other president at any other time had done this, they would have been impeached. I don't get what the deal is. But for some reason, these police turn a blind eye to the trafficking of the children illegally just because of the Biden administration. Biden's open border child trafficking solution to the massive fuck up from his administration just gets worse and worse. The Biden lies are costing the lives of people on an epic scale. From those that die in the desert from the elements to the thousands of women and children who sold into the flesh trade as sex objects or worse. All of this is acceptable by the Dems as long as they can put people in areas that will get them more electoral college votes so they can gain more power. They don't care about people. They only care about the power they can get. Proven by the fact that they traffic children to gain more power. This is how fucked our politicians are. We are fucked. Man, I don't know what else to say. I really don't. The Democrats just do things worse and worse and worse and more horrible things. And now they're dealing in fucking illegal child smuggling across states. It's illegal child trafficking, no matter how you look at it. Any other entity, person, company, anything would have been buried under a jail for this actions, but they get away with it somehow. Why? How do they get away with it? It pisses me off. I don't get it. All right. Can't love everybody. Let's try not to hate. If I said something that intrigues you, please look it up for yourself. Let's be smart stoners. Got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. Give it a thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. Go ahead and do it. If you feel really crazy, share it. Even crazier, subscribe. Peace. I love all you fuckers. Have a good day. Stay high, bitches.